Summer League time, and the Los Angeles Clippers have announced their Summer League roster. Let's do a quick breakdown. Trenton Flowers, Jordan Miller, Cam Christie, Max Christie's brother, Kobe Brown, Musa Diabate, hi, old friend, Trevor Hudgens, Amari Bailey, Ray J. Dennis, Elijah Harkless, Josh Bannon, and Terry Taylor. Okay. All right. What's your take on this roster?
I think the headliners, as far as the first five guys you mentioned, all sort of, well, I mean, Trenton Flowers, was he a first rounder? Was he their first round pick or was he a second round pick?
I think second, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't think we reacted to that on our draft show. I feel like I remember that. He was undrafted. Wow. I know a
Oh,
lot of people like Trenton Flowers.
I thought he snuck in there while we were doing one of the interviews.
I kind of did too. So yeah, he fits this category as well. I think the Clippers always have a productive wing or front court player who I remember almost like the Leo DiCaprio pointing me. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that guy from college. He was pretty good. I'm glad he's found a spot in the league. I think Jordan Miller, Cam Christie, Kobe Brown, or your boy Musa Diabate could all fill that role in a year or two. So I think those four plus Flowers are the five I'll be paying closest attention to.
I think Musa has a real chance to be like a summer league star guy here because he is like he's going into year 3 in the league, but I think he's had good moments and he kind of just pops athletically. I don't think he's ever going to be a great NBA player, but he could be a great summer league player. What I like about this roster is it's not doing the every other team summer league thing where they invite 18 guys. And then, like, if you invite 18 guys, clearly you're going to rest guys every other game, and it's just annoying. I like that this is like this is our group. They're gonna play every game, and here we go. It's 11 dudes. Cam Christie's gonna have the ball constantly. Musa Diabate can do some things. Amari Bailey's gonna have chances. Ray J. Dent, like this is a real team that's gonna play together and hopefully be good. And the best players on this team are gonna get opportunities to be featured. I think that really matters for a guy like Cam Christie, for a guy like Ray J. Dennis, who I think could honestly impress some people too. If with
Mm-hmm.
the ball in his hands, with the way he passes the basketball, like I'm keeping my eye on these guys for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think you kind of hit on it the most though with Christie. This is sort of his shot to show like I mean, I liked him as a first rounder when we did our previews. He was a solidly in the first round on my big board. Flowers as well is another one of those. I mean, he's sort of billed as a 6'7", 6'8" ball handler. And I don't think it really panned out when he was in the NBL. And I want to say there was even highlights when he was committed to Louisville that was like, are we sure this dude is anywhere near a point guard that he thinks he is? But I don't know. I'm pretty intrigued by him just because he's such a good athlete and his highlights look really good. Now,
Yeah.
just sort of gloss over the lowlights, but yeah, there's some fun players who could be yeah, like I said, who could find themselves sticking in the league.
Yeah, summer league's all highlights. I don't care about low lights. Just give me something flashy and I'll take it. What's your starting lineup with this group?
I I kind of want to say throw Trenton Flowers at the one and see what happens, but I'm not going to do that.
Really?
I'll put Ray J at the one, Cam Christie at the two, Trenton Flowers at the three. Got to have Jordan Miller at the four, Musa Diabate at the five.
Yeah.
Even though
That's
Kobe
tough.
Brown was a first rounder, though, I can't see him not starting.
I mean, yeah, you could probably bring Moose off the bench or Jordan Miller. I think two of those three though in the front court. I'd probably go Kobe and Jordan Miller, honestly. Bring Moose off the bench.
Mhm.
Amari Bailey's a guy too that I think they want to start. I don't know. There's like a top 7 that feels really good on this roster. They could be pretty good. Who that guy quickly? Josh Bannon?
I want to say he played at College of Charleston or another CAA school. That's my official prediction. I'm locking in.
We need like a who that guy correspondent with some of these dudes. Who that guy Trevor Hudgens? Is that Vanessa Hudgens' brother?
I've never heard of Trevor Hudgens. He's lucky he's wearing 35 and not 57.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm intrigued, confused, and intrigued. That's my two takeaways for the Clippers Summer League roster. Car, you know what I love about you?
That I'm handsome?
You're reliable. I can count on you. You know, honestly, you remind me of Aaron Henry a little bit. Remember when, like, their back was against the wall, nothing was going right, and man just showed up every day. He didn't make excuses. There were no problems. There were just solutions.
Sounds like me.
That's you. And it also reminds me of Duncan Mechanical Solutions, because if you're looking for quality furnace repair, look no further than the heating and air experts that you can trust. Comfort and quality are their standard. They're an HVAC company that serves Northeast Indiana and Southern Michigan, whether it's heating and air conditioning, plumbing, kitchen and bath remodeling, or emergency services when you need them most. Duncan Mechanical Solutions has reliable service that you can count on. Cart, remember when your basement almost exploded?
I remember when my basement almost exploded. I remember when my furnace itself was acting funny. I remember when my AC was acting funny. I wish I had Duncan in my back pocket. I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been anywhere in northern Indiana or southern Michigan that hasn't been perfectly cool or perfectly warm, depending on when the day called for. And that's because of Duncan Mechanical Solutions. They are the presenting sponsor for the month of July. Shout out to Duncan Mechanical Solutions. Go to duncanmechanicalsolutions.com to learn more.